Oi, gente, libera novamente com Skyrim. Continuando o último vídeo. Faltou a gente dormir pra upar, né? O bardo já tá cantando aí Jaffa Gresham aqui. Vou deixar o link de uma cantora que fez cover dessas músicas. Muito boa. Vou deixar o link do YouTube dela pra vocês. Ah, tem que pagar o quartinho embaixo, né?
I enjoyed it. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I assume you saw the Gildergreen? It's part of the Temple of Kinneret. People say there is someone in Riften that can change your face, make you look completely different. Of course. It's all in this note. I'll show you to your room, right this way.
If it's work you're looking for, Hulda's the one to talk to.
À venda. Minutos de jogo já desbloqueamos 10 quests pra variar. Esse aqui, eita. Esse aqui mesmo.
Let me know if there's anything else you need. What can I get you?
Vou dormir 8 horas, que é o recomendado. Tá, vamos colocar um de saúde, um de mágica. Deixa eu aumentar a magia de destruição, vou colocar destruição de novo. Dual casting também. Impacto, quando tiver 40 de magia de destruição. Pra variar, acordamos com fome. Comida. Não, talvez eles resolvam. Agora a gente tem que levar a pedra do dragão pro mágico da corte, né? Vamos lá.
Huh? I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn
I tell the future all right.
Once I've made enough money, before my ma and da passed, I told them that one day, I'd become the best trader in Skyrim. I met one of the caravan leaders, Madron. He said he'd help me get started if I could bring him a mammoth's tusk. Easier said than done. You do that? If you... Yeah, it's got to be tough. Worst thing is, nobody... Reputation. A few bad apples spoiled the about the way I hear it, elsewhere ain't nothing like Skyrim. It's got tropical forests.
Ah, é o cara que todo mundo ama nesse jogo. Esse cara que todo mundo ama.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often?
Fica falando, o seu tá guardado. Você não perde se o seu tá guardado. Vai virar churrasco. Bom, vamos levar a pedra do dragão pro
What do you need?
mago da corte. Quem não sabe, aqui tem um segredinho. Tem gente que acha que é cheat isso, mas é assim, tem esse esqueleto aqui que não... Esses dois salmões que não... Deu mole é vapo, como diz. Então tem esse esqueleto aqui. O que você pode fazer? Quando você pega a magia de captura de arma, você pode ficar treinando aqui nesse esqueleto pra upar ela infinitamente. Tem gente que acha que é cheat, fala que não faz isso, mas eu sei que faz. E tem gente que faz e fala normalmente. Então inventário aí pra você upar sua magia de captura de almas que sumiu o nome na cabeça agora. Soul Trap. Soul Trap. Cadê uns peixes, né? Agora que o tiozinho descer lá vai ficar, cadê meus peixes?
You see? The terminology is clearly First Era or... Ah! The Dragonstone of Bleak Falls Barrow. Seems you are a cut above the usual brutes the Jarl sends my way. That is where your job ends and mine begins. The work of the mind, sadly undervalued in Skyrim. My associate here will be pleased to see your handiwork. She discovered its location by means she has so far declined to share with me. So your information was correct after all. And we have our friend here to thank for recovering it for us.
You went into Bleak Falls Barrow and got that? Nice work. Just send me a copy when you've deciphered it.
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
Já começou.
Dragon, how exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun,
We've got nothing to
you
talk
can stop
about.
it. Let's go.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragonstone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
No, I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against this dragon.
Desfazer os itens encantados para aprender os encantos aqui. Grande espada do frio. Armadura de conjuração. Sete de alteração. Vamos fazer os hops porque eles são muito fortes, não vou conseguir refazer eles agora.
I'll see you at the watchtower as soon as the rest of the men have gathered.
Como a gente upou aqui, eu só vou... A gente ainda tem o quarto lá, só vou dar uma sonequinha só pra poder upar. Mas, se o jogo permitir,
The gods and
tenho
Dragonreach
certeza que
say
ele vai
you've
permitir
aided the odds, but
esse
you have
modo
to
de
wipe out.
sobrevivência ativado.
Can't wait to gut one of those rebels.
Isso é mais rápido que a gente corre.
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can...
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
uma horinha só, 2 horinhas só pra... Estamina, né? Ficou faltando estamina. Ok. 20% a mais de dano.
We drink to our youth, to the days come and gone.
If it's work you need, how about chopping up some wood for the fires?
Foolish old woman. You know nothing. Nothing of our struggles, our suffering.
Nothing. And what of my son? What of Thorold? Is he
Vamos nós. Putz, ainda consegui interceptar ela. Eles levaram 2 horas pra andar até aqui. Eles não são os melhores guardas de Tamriel não, né? Aqui que a fome tá aumentando e isso atrapalha a gente. Sopa de vegetais. Começar com essa flecha aqui não. Tem menos dela, né? Pode ser que precise pra alguma coisa mais forte.
No signs of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened. And if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what we're dealing with.
Get under cover. The dragon, it's still around somewhere. Let's save us. Here he comes again.
Here he comes. Find cover and make every arrow count.
Primeira pessoa, melhor para tirar flechas. Vai bastante flecha disso aí. Ok, por pouco. Ok.
can't believe it. You're dragonborn. In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power. There's only one way to find out. Try to shout. According to the old legends, only the dragonborn can shout without training, the way the dragons do.
Tá bom.
What are you talking about?
Oi.
That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood in them. Like old Tiber Septim himself.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
There were any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
What do you say, Irileth? Being awfully quiet. Come on, Irileth.
That's the best, huh?
You believe in this dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them. But I don't need some mythical dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Houseguard. You ain't an orc.
I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
That was shouting, what you just did. Must be. You really are dragonborn, then.
Vamos voltar lá pra Dragon's Reach. O que eu vou fazer é o seguinte, essas escamas e ossos de grandão são bem pesados nesse modo de sobrevivência. Isso dá bastante trabalho, porque o peso já que você pode carregar já é bem reduzido, não é que nem o jogo normal. Vou fazer o seguinte, vou finalizar essa missão, falar com o Yao lá. E eu vou fazer os quests dos companions para conseguir juntar dinheiro para comprar uma casa aqui no jogo antes, que aí eu consigo deixar essas coisas pesadas e inúteis no momento no baú. Porque aqui no atual não tem onde guardar as coisas, não tem baú, não tem nada, então tem que ficar carregando com esse peso.
Have been told you're not allowed here. Turn around and go back the way you came.
Damn those Greymanes to oblivion. They want to back the Stormcloaks. They'll get what's coming to them.
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade. I need more experience if I'm going to run a business.
Lady? Oh, thank you. Divines, bless your kind heart. Alright then.
He's
Mas por isso eu vou dar uma atrasada na história principal pra comprar uma casa aqui. Essa é a prioridade do momento agora, só finalizar essa quest aqui.
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there?
Turns out... na verdade eu posso ser alguma coisa chamada dragonborn. Eu vou tentar traduzir.
What do you know about the dragonborn?
absorveu algum tipo de poder dele.
So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you. Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world. The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a thum or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift. You heard the summons. What else could it mean? The Greybeards.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Rungar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as she may be, I don't see any signs of her being this, what, Dragonborn?
Posso te dar um sinal
Nord
agora, tio?
nonsense! Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with her?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, you know? To climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right of Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
Finalizamos a missão aqui.
Yes, my
A Lydia vai ficar aqui por um tempo até eu conseguir comprar a casa.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you. Until next time.
Espere um pouquinho aqui, Lydia. E é isso, galera. Eu vou finalizar o vídeo por aqui. Vou gravar um outro com as quests dos Companions. Tá um dinheiro suficiente. Se não me engano, eu preciso de 10 mil ouros. Deixa eu ver quanto que eu tenho. Eu tenho 1.400, então eu preciso juntar ainda 8.600 de missões dos Companions. Então é isso, galera. Até o próximo vídeo, que eu vou trazer a história dos Companions inteira do jogo. Tchau e até a próxima.